Welcome back, NYC Fragrance family. Got you another video. I'm on a roll here. This should be, I don't know. I'm getting old. I lose count. Anyway, what are we talking about today? If you saw the thumbnail, got another French Avenue for you. I know. There's going to be a few. I actually have quite a few to talk about, to be quite honest. And not only the ones that were shared with me, but the ones that I've purchased. So you're going to see more stuff from French Avenue. You're going to see more stuff from Fragrance World. You probably see stuff from Lattafa and other brands. I've been purchasing quite a bit since I've been away. Even though I haven't put out content, I'm still enjoying fragrances. So let's not think that I'm out of the game altogether, because whether I'm producing content or not, fragrances are something that are going to probably always be with me until I'm no longer here. So today, I'm talking about French Avenue's Chocola Addict. That's the box. Opens up like that. Fragrance rests inside. Kind of slick looking bottle. I like it. I like the shape. You know, sometimes when it's top heavy, it could be a little wobbly, but it's a pretty nice looking bottle. It's got this almost chocolatey looking thing, but it's also kind of rose-ish. Got like a slight pink hue to it, like a dark, subtle pink. Got a marble looking top cap there. On top of the cap, it has like a marble finish. Cap, plastic, but got some weight to it. The scent, right? That's what we're all here for. Man, that's a strong scent. That's all I gotta say. It's very, very strong. Chocolate, absolutely. If you want chocolate in a fragrance and you want to have a scent with you that you're gonna smell like chocolate, $40 to $50, this got you covered. Longevity on this, it's still going to the next day. It is strong as anything I've smelled in a long time. At this price point, unbelievable. The notes in this fragrance, you got tangerine and chocolate. So you get that chocolate orange thing going on, which is one of my favorite chocolates to get, is like chocolate covered oranges. I love that. I think it's delicious, especially with dark chocolate. This has more of a milky chocolate smell to it. It's not really dark chocolate. Definitely some incense. Incensey vibes. It has incense. It has leather. Ambery fragrance too. It has amber and vanilla and myrrh. So when I say chocolate note, chocolate usually is when you take patchouli and vanilla, put it together, and it gives you that. It gives off a chocolatey vibe, right? You get that chocolate note. Depending on how it's combined, it could be a dense chocolate. It could be a smoky chocolate. It could be a milk chocolate. So this one here, I get milk chocolate. Sweet, powdery, but long lasting. Really long lasting. I mean, this is some strong stuff. If you want a strong chocolate fragrance, this is definitely one to check out. What is this fragrance similar to or inspired by? I have a few chocolate fragrances, right? So I believe when you get fragrances like this, they're all inspired by the same thing. I mean, there might be slight nuances that are different. In the end, they're a chocolate fragrance. So it's hard to say that it's 100% this or 100% that, right? I would say Arabian Oud's Rasala comes to mind, although that has oud and maybe a little punchier and a little stronger. This goes the incense route rather than the oud route, so it's a little different, even though it has been compared. You know, I've had, I believe it's Acro Dark is also a chocolate fragrance. It has that chocolatey vibe, but this I think kind of like does its own thing. It's, you know, I've had, what's the other one by Montal? Chocolate. There's a chocolate one by Montal that's very popular. This doesn't smell like that one either. I think this is closer to like the opening of like the way Rasala. It kind of reminds me of Rasala more so, but Again, I think it does its own thing. I know these brands have a reputation for doing whatever they're doing. A lot of it is inspired by and a twist on whatever fragrance they took their inspiration from. So when you take something that smells a certain way and you make a subtle change to it and make it more, desired by the consumer, this is a good way to go. I think they did a really good job with this. Is it something that I would wear every day? No, this is like a special occasion fragrance for me. Unless, I feel like this, maybe the women out there might wear this more regularly. This is not something that I could see a man wearing daily. Maybe on a date night, special occasion, Valentine's Day comes to mind, right? Chocolates, flowers, things like that. So if I were to, recommend this more so to the women out there than the men. But your preference is your preference. You want a chocolate fragrance, you like gourmand fragrances, men or women, this is one to check out. NYC Fragrance family, thank you for stopping by. For those of you not part of the NYC Fragrance family, maybe take a minute to subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Until the next time, remember, if you smell good, you feel good. Have a nice day.